Championship State Cook-Off. We have had a great day. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming to Magnolia today and participating in this in any way that you have. We're glad you're here. We hope you've had a great time. I know we have. I feel like I've been downtown all week. And this go around, I think I have been downtown all week. And have the blisters to show for it, but I've had a great time, and I hope you have. How many of y'all ate a World Championship steak? I know I did. It was fun. And so we're going to get this award show started, and we began Monday night. We've had something going on all week, and we began Monday night with our Blossom Festival pageant, and I would like to present to you our Blossom Festival queen, Miss Caitlin Warren. Would you like to say anything, Caitlin? No, I'm putting her on the spot.
Welcome everybody to the Blossom Festival. I hope you're enjoying it. I've been here all day and it seemed pretty fun to me. I always love doing the festival. The food. I love food. I love eating. It's so amazing. Yeah.
We're all about the food here today. We've had a few other events this week. We had the Bancorp South Blossom Festival Treasure Hunt, and it began on Tuesday morning, and clues were given out in the morning and at noon, and Wednesday night for the first time we had the Bancorp South Treasure Hunt Amazing Race, added a little twist to it. This is our 25th anniversary for the Blossom Festival, and you know, you think that festivals are not a big deal, but it's part of the tourism for the state of Arkansas. And we learned a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was last week at a meeting, that tourism is the second largest industry in the state of Arkansas. We have lots of great lakes and great towns to visit, mountains to climb, and streams to fish in, and a lot of people come here. It's $3 billion worth of tourism dollars. So this little festival here in Magnolia is important to the state of Arkansas, and we appreciate y'all coming. Joseph Hughes found the treasure this week. He couldn't be here tonight. He had to work. We've already presented his award to him. Bancorp South presents $400. We want to thank them for that. Give them a round of applause. They do a lot in our community, including cooking on one of the state cooking teams and the serving line, so we appreciate all that they do. I'm going to ask Jerry Stamps to come up on the stage. The cattlemen are going to give away a side of beef, and I'm going to let Jerry tell a little more about it, and then we're going to let Caitlin draw a name.
We're giving away half a beef, and it's going to be a heavy aged beef. And whoever wins it, it's going to be a month before you get it.
Battery going dead.
Laurie Squires.
Oh, next.
Laurie Squires. Well, we'll call her. Her phone number's on there. Is that what y'all are doing? Not drawing it. No, they didn't have to be present to win. So we'll contact her. We appreciate the Cattlemen's Association for doing that. Thank you, Jerry. Beginning Wednesday at noon, we had our first ever Stake Your Claim event. It was a last man standing, hands on a grill, a $5,000 grill. John Curtis was our winner for that, and he has already taken that grill home. He was ready to pick it up and drive off with it. But we've got some sponsors, and David's going to say a little something about them later on. But that was a great event. We stayed up night and day in the rain and the cold and stood under a tent and babysat those boys till finally it was down to 2, and they shook hands and took their hands off of it. So John was the winner for that. We want to give away some scholarships. Here in Columbia County, we have Southern Arkansas University. It's a fabulous school. Woo! one of our largest employers, and they mean a lot to us. And we're proud. Our baseball team is competing right now in Minnesota. We're still in it to win it right there, and we just are very excited about our school. And so we give away, the Blossom Festival gives away a $1,000 scholarship, and the Albemarle Foundation gives away $2,000 scholarships. So we'd like to present those scholarship winners tonight. For our Albemarle scholarship, it's Alexis Drake and Heather McWilliams. You know what area of studies you're going to go?
Nursing, agriculture, education.
Very good. You know, you can't ever have enough nurses, and SAU has a great nursing program. We graduate a lot of great nurses here. A lot of them stay right here in the Magnolia area. We've got a fabulous hospital. And then SAU over 100 years ago began as an agri school. And so we're glad to have you study in that field. Congratulations, girls. Thank you. The Blossom Festival scholarship winner is Ariel Little. Ariel, what do you plan to study?
Athletic training.
Very good. She looks athletic. Did you play sports?
Volleyball, softball, and cheerleading.
She ought to know how to do it. So anyway, congratulations. Last night we had the second annual Magnolia Blossom Festival Beef Challenge. And in that challenge, the participants eat 64-ounce steaks, baked potato, salad, roll, and their drink. And so last year was the first year we did that, and Todd Jackson won with a time, I think, of about 12 minutes. An event I was hoping would last 45 minutes. We didn't hardly get started. So, but last night nobody finished in time, so we had to weigh the plates. And Chris Armand was our winner of that last night. So he's already been presented his money. And we appreciate the contestants that did that. It was a grueling 45 minutes for a lot of them, but it was a lot of fun. So we appreciate them. We have just a few people that I would like to say thank you, and I know I'm going to leave somebody out. This festival doesn't take place without hundreds and hundreds of volunteers. And I get patted on the back because I'm the chamber director and the festival director, but these people make me look good because they get their job done the way it needs to be done. And so I want to thank all of our board members and our committee members. Patty Clary has taken on the charge to take a lot of photography shots. We've done some things today photography-wise that we haven't ever done. First United Methodist Church lets us just sprawl out all over their facilities. And that's the church located right here. We've used inside their building, outside their building, their bus barn, just everything. And so we appreciate the members there. The Jackson Street Church of Christ allowed our 5K race to assemble there this morning and then hand out their awards there, and we appreciate them. First Baptist Church allows us to do our drive-through serving line there, and we appreciate them. And Central Baptist Church also right back here. We've invaded their space and their parking and all of those kinds of things, and we appreciate them. And as well as our downtown merchants. You know, they just get crowded out, but they love it, and they appreciate y'all coming in. We want to invite you back to come and shop and visit Magnolia and eat here again. We've got a lot of great retail, so we want to invite you back for that. Our media has done a great job helping us to get the word out about the festival, and they're a great help to me. And Rodney Peterson is somebody, he's a city council member, and he keeps our electricity on here at the festival, and he doesn't charge us anything, and he's here daylight till dark, and He mentioned that he might go home at 11:30 tonight, and that'll be early if he does. But this festival doesn't happen without electricity, and so I appreciate that city council member giving of his time and working as hard as he does, and he'll be mad I said that, but he'll get over it. Someone else that we would like to just mention and say hi to. Last year, our celebrity judge, one of our celebrity judges was Bubba Thompson from the CMT show Sweet Home Alabama, and he was here last year. He's over there by the tent, and if you would like to meet him, he's got some t-shirts, have your picture made, get an autograph. He'll be over there to visit with you, and he just had such a great time at Magnolia. He called David Nelson and said, I want to come back. So he's back here again this weekend, and we've enjoyed having him. So he's got a book coming out in 2 weeks, so you'll want to talk to him about that. Okay, I want to turn this over to a good friend of mine and my cohort in crime in this festival, David Nelson. He runs the state cook-off part of this, and the reason we had 87 cooking teams is because he does a darn good job doing it. So let's get David Nelson to the stage.
Have we had a good time today? Who's ready to give out $10,000 in prize money? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, we have had a great time today. We're going to crown a world champion here in just a few minutes, but we're going to take care of a few housekeeping issues. And first of all, I would like to introduce to you the judges who tasted 86 pieces of meat. They said it was going to be close, and I've got the scores, but in no particular order, coming to us from Tyler, Texas, Mr. Heath Shockey. I would also like to thank Heath, because he is with East Texas Smoker Company, and they were a big contributor in the Stake Your Claim event that John Curtis won, so thank you for being a part of that too. Second judge would be our Lieutenant Governor, Mr. Mark Darr. Y'all coming to us all the way from the other side of the world, who today drank his first glass of sweet tea and ate his first bite of banana pudding, Mr. Forey Judain. And he said he was just in awe of what was going on. We'd like to call Mr. Forey on stage because we have a Southern cookbook that we would like to present to him to take back to New Zealand so he can teach them people how to cook.
Forey, there's a lot of good cooks in this town, but one of them's written a cookbook, and her name's Kathy Jean, and she has a local clothing store here named Lois Jean, and so she autographed this for you today, so you can go back to New Zealand and cook lots of Southern dishes.
All right, next we have from the Arkansas Cattlemen's Association, Mr. Bo Kaiser, and I hope I said that right. Our chef for today, coming from the Clinton Library, is Stephen Burrow. And last but certainly not least, coming to us from the great city of Star City, Arkansas, Mr. Keith Griffin. Y'all, those were the judges today. They judged our parade, showmanship, rig, and steak competition. Let's give it up for them. I know they are full. Also, I'd like to mention that we would like to thank the Arkansas Cattlemen's Association. They were a big supporter in the Magnolia Blossom Festival Beef Challenge last night. So we do appreciate all the farmers, ranchers, and the Arkansas Beef Council for what they do. All right. Y'all, like Cammie said, this has been a packed full week. We have had a lot of events, but new this year, we had the first ever Stake Your Claim grill giveaway competition. That was the last man standing. Whoever kept their hand on the grill for the longest took it home. That grill was valued at over $5,100. And y'all, Anybody from this area knows what kind of weather we had. They spent 31 hours and 53 minutes standing there with one hand on that grill. And y'all, John Curtis put up a heck of a fight, and he took that grill home. But we could not have had that new event to the festival if it hadn't been for the following sponsors. A.L. Franks Engineering, Butler Chiropractic, Carrington Realtor, Betsy Production, Mark's Moving and Storage, All-State Agent Seth Jean, Southern Medical Group, and one of our judges, Heath Shockley, East Texas Smoker. Let's give them a round of applause. For any of y'all that were here to watch that event, it was truly amazing. I mean, they weathered the sun, the rain, the tornado warning, everything. So I've got just a few more sponsors, and we're going to give away some money. Y'all, this event takes hundreds of people to pull it off, and I guarantee you I'm going to miss somebody. I don't mean to, but everything from the biggest job somebody helps me with to the little job, I couldn't do it without any of them. This year, you know, I gave away some goodie bags, and all of those people were local merchants, and I hope y'all enjoyed those. But, you know, there's numerous people that I would like to thank, and one of them is Jen Austin, my brothers Steve, Buff, and Cole, Southern Aluminum, our good friends at Royal Oak Charcoal, the Chamber of Commerce, Cammie, and all of those girls. They do a fabulous job. Brookshire's, we spent 3 hours yesterday at Brookshire's cutting the steaks, and I don't know what we would do if we were not able to do that. Banner News Outfitters. The next person that I'm going to thank, I've had probably since I've been doing this for 7 years, the most time I've spent with any past world champion. And this gentleman has been a true trooper to the World Championship Steak Cook-Off. We've been to Vegas with us. He's always offered, anytime I've called, said, Antonio, I need you to cook this. I'd like for you to go do this. So y'all, let's give it up for Antonio Walker, last year's 2012 winner. He has been a joy to work with. Thank you, Antonio. Our good friends Arnold Baker Chevrolet, Danny Jones, they're always happy to help. The City of Magnolia, the Columbia County, Mules Cantina, Wade's Burgers and Fries. And y'all, just so you know, Mules Cantina and Wade's Burgers and Fries picked up the tab for the State Fair Claim Grill Competition lunch and dinner while they were doing that. So they didn't have to do that, and we do appreciate them. One more guy that I really don't know what I'd do without him, and he's helped me all day. Anytime I call him, he says, what do you know? I called him the other day and I said, I've got a problem. And he said, what's that? I said, well, you know, Royal Oak is a great sponsor of us, and this year we've got more charcoal than ever. And I said, I need a little bit bigger trailer. He said, okay, so what's your problem? I said, well, I need the truck to pull it with, too. So he gave me his truck and trailer, and that's Mark Fullenwater with Fullenwater Farms. And I truly, y'all seen him all day. He helped us put out charcoal, and he's a true friend, and we could not do him with him. The next thing is, we fed almost 4,000 steaks in a short time, and that is done because of our serving lines. And they are Albemarle Corporation, Commercial Metals Company, Bancorp South, Farmers Bank and Trust, People's Bank, and Southern Arkansas University. And y'all, if it was not for them, we could not run the people through, so I do appreciate every one of them. And then, I got 87 personal thank yous to tell each and every one of these cookers that's sitting right down here that cooked 4,000 steaks. Y'all, we covered 8 states, all the way from North Carolina to Georgia, to Louisiana to Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, and Kansas. So I do appreciate all of y'all coming. I know you got a lot of time, money, and effort, but we could not put this event on without you. And all that I ask every time we come to the event is, I know all of y'all are vying for that big check right there for $4,000 and that silver trophy. But all I really say is, at the end of the day, if you can go home and say you had a good time, my job is done. Have we had a good time in Magnolia today? All right, and before we give the money away, because we're about to, I've got to thank one more group of people. You know, Magnolia is a special place, and it takes a lot of people, a lot of volunteers, everybody to put this event on. But all of you that bought a ticket today for a chance to eat a World Championship steak, who pulled $20 out of your pocket to buy a steak dinner, which is a 16-ounce certified Angus beef ribeye, steak, salad, baked potato, and a roll, I thank you very much. All right, we have one more little award we're going to give away, and then we are on to the category. Y'all, each year we do a drive-through. It is on the First Baptist Church parking lot. We take 50 cents from each ticket and donate it to a group. It's a random selecting. We just pick somebody who does good in our community. So we would like to present a check for $250 to the Columbia County 4-H. One person I did forget to mention, and he's standing right there, and that's why I saw him. We could not do this without the accuracy and the integrity of everything that I'm about to reveal if it was not for our CPA, Mr. Paul Voss. All right, are we ready to give away some money? Mr. Bruce. I'm going to give our Senator, Mr. Bruce Mallett, the microphone, and he's going to introduce our Lieutenant Governor.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks to you and Cammie and everybody that helps make this a success. We're always glad to have some elected officials at the Blossom Festival. Now, we'll probably have more next year than this year, but we had some this year, and we always want to recognize those. I know our own Representative David Fielding was in the parade, and he was around during the day today, so we're glad to have him. Also have Representative Jeff Wardlaw came over from Hermitage in the Warren area, and we're glad to have Jeff with us tonight. The governor usually tries to come to give away the Governor's Cup to the state winners. I talked to him Thursday morning. He had a conflict today, but he wanted me to extend his best wishes to all of you. But since he is not here, we are delighted to have our Lieutenant Governor with us to present the trophies tonight. Now, he is tired and full because he was also one of our judges. The Lieutenant Governor presides over the State Senate. So I've been honored to work with Lieutenant Governor Mark Darr for the last 100 days or so as we met, and we're delighted to have him here in Magnolia. So let's welcome our Lieutenant Governor to help with the presentations, Mark Darr.
Thank you, Senator. I tell you, it is a joy to get to work with Bruce Mallett in the Senate. And hey, I know I really don't look like a Lieutenant Governor or not, but if you eat 87 steaks, you can look how you want. In fact, when I first started today, I kind of looked like him, but now I kind of filled out a little bit. But it's an honor to be in Magnolia, great to be in South Arkansas. So I've heard people say this isn't just one of the great festivals in Arkansas, it's one of the great festivals in the United States, and really even the world. So thank you for inviting me to be a part of this.
Appreciate you. You'll just stay up here. We're going to get a bunch of pictures. All right, the first category, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Robert McDonald from Cowling-Tiled, who sponsored our appetizer challenge today.
All right, we've got some money to give away for the appetizer challenge. We had 44 entries this year. And let me tell you, the judges were stuffed when they left, and it was hard. It was very hard. They had a good time. They enjoyed the appetizers that were brought in. I'm going to tell you, my crew that worked with me, we enjoyed the leftovers. It was great. A little bit more? All right. We're going to start with our third place with a Carter's Kicking Shrimp Boat. Excuse me, that's second place.
with Carter's Chicken Boat. A check for $100. Carter's Great Rate Grillers, Jason Ray, Chief Cook.
See, they'd rather have the trophy than the money.
All right, then our first runner-up with a Hawaiian pork slider, the Beef Eaters, Chief Cook Brian DeBus, Appetizer Cook Rob Crockett. A check for $200. Beef Eaters.
Beef Eaters.
Here he comes. There he is back there. He's coming through the crowd.
Don't let him part the water. Oh, here we go.
All right, and the winner of a $500 check and a trophy, and this year's Appetizer Challenge winner with shrimp tacos with mango salsa and chipotle, Shorty Dunn and the Cook 'em Up Gang. Tom Dunn, Chief Cook and Appetizer Cook. Thanks again, guys. We hope we'll have your participation again next year, and maybe we can up that prize money a little more. Thanks again.
All right. Congratulations to all those Appetizer Challenge people. That is a fun event. That is a fun event, and there was a lot of good food, but we owe a great big thank you to the Magnolia Arts and the Magnolia Sidewalk Art Show for that event, because they have purchased a new building and their art show is now indoors, which allows our cookers to fire up and do that Appetizer Challenge. So thank you, Magnolia Arts and the art show, for that. All right. Each and every year we try to do just a little bit something to special for a couple people, and right off the bat here, I would like to call to the stage the team that turned their entry form in first. Y'all, I didn't even mail the applications out till February. But this next team, I received it in January, and I would like to recognize them. Mr. Tim Canterbury, all the way from Sanger, Texas, team number 46. I'd like to present them with a certified Angus beef gift bag, and again, thank y'all for being on the ball. I know y'all wanted to be a part of this event. All right, congratulations. All right, and the second thing I would like to do is, again, I said as we started here, it does take a lot of time, effort, and money to attend this event. and your efforts do not go without notice. So the next one I would like to present another certified Angus beef gift basket to is team number 26, which is Lawhorn Signature Seasonings. Mr. Tim Lawhorn, his son Evan, and his daughter Kelsey, who came all the way from Haines City, Florida, to be here. Y'all, it was a close call because they traveled 920 miles to get here, and the team that came from Winterville, North Carolina, traveled 909. So we want to thank them. But Mr. Tim and Lawhorn Signature Seasoning did come the furthest, so we do congratulate them and glad they're a part of it. All right, we are going to start off with the parade category. Fourth runner-up in the 2013 World Championship State Cook-Off Parade Division is going to receive a trophy. Team number 85, Grill Billies. Chief Cook Dennis Minner. All right, third runner-up in the 2013 World Championship State Cook-Off Parade Division, who will receive a trophy, team number 54, Understakers, also known as Liz Funeral Home. And we would like to thank them for being a part of our community. They are celebrating over 100 years in business here in Magnolia and Columbia County. And if any of y'all did not make it to the east side of the courthouse to see that today, they had a funeral for Mr. Ribeye, full casket and everything. So they did a great job. All right. Second runner-up in the parade division that will receive a trophy, team number 13, Hometown Grillers, People's Bank. Chief Cook Jamie Waller. Come on up here. Okay. Hey, Jamie, you'll look tall when you get up here. We don't use it. There you go. Jamie said he's just getting started, so. All right, first runner-up in the 2013 World Championship State Cook-Off Parade Division, team number 44, Steak Busters. Bancorp South, Chief Cook Mike Waters. Representing tonight, Chad Poindexter. All right, First place in the parade division, who is going to receive a trophy and a check for $500, team number 73, the Bloomin' Idiots. And for those that y'all saw them in the parade today, it was the circus come to town. All right, second category that we're going to go into is our showmanship. Fourth runner-up, who is going to receive a trophy. Team number 56, Ma and Paul Grillers, Mr. Alan Newton. Alan said he did not earn that. He said he gives all the credit to his wife. She just didn't want to get up in front of the crowd. So congratulations, Ma and Paul Grillers. All right, third runner-up in the showmanship division category who will receive a trophy, team number 80, Staking It Easy. Coming to us all the way from Crockett, Texas, Mr. Robert Fudge. Congratulations to Staking It Easy. Second runner-up in the showmanship category, who will receive a trophy. Let's hear it again for team number 54, Understakers. All right, first runner-up in the 2013 World Championship Steak Cook-Off Showmanship Division, who is going to receive a trophy and a gift basket from our fine sponsors, Caviter's Greek Seasoning. Number 3, Mule Rider Steak Cookers, also known as Southern Arkansas University. of the 2013 World Championship State Cook-Off Showmanship Division, who's going to receive a trophy and a check for $500. Let's hear it for team number 44, State Busters, Bank Club South. The winner of the 2013 World Championship State Cook-Off Rig Construction, who's going to receive a check for $500 and a trophy, goes to team number 44, State Busters. All right, let's give it up for all the rig construction winners. All right, and now we're down to what we're all here for, the state competition. Y'all, this year we had 87 entries. The most that we have ever had into this competition. And for a couple years I've been asked by the cooking teams that they would like to see more places revealed. So because we've had so many this year, we are going to call the top 10. Starting with 9th runner-up, who's going to receive her certificate, but they're going to get their name. All right, now we are into some money. 4th runner-up in the 2013 World Championship State Cook-Off, who's going to receive a trophy and a check for $500. 13533. I can see it's a team from Texas, but I'm not sure which one it is. I heard the name Lenny, and I believe that is Coastal City. Is that right? Coastal City Smokers, Chief Cook Lenny. All right, 3rd runner-up that's going to receive a check for $750 and a trophy. Look at them close. 13515.
They're way back there. Who is that? The teal?
I believe that is Open Pit Grillers coming to us from Conway. Chief Cook, Mr. Felipe Fernandez. All right, let's hear it for Open Pit Grillers.
one that needs to be found. And so if you are holding Chambers, I need you to come right here to the tent by the stage. Holden Chambers. We need to know where you are.
All right, we hope Holden Chambers will come up here and be found. All right, we're good. They have been found. Let's give them a round of applause. Y'all, we do want to thank our police and emergency personnel. They do a good job working with the crowd, making sure everybody is good. It was a hot day today, and we did have a few issues, but everybody was good. Emergency personnel was on site. We got them taken care of. So again, thank y'all for all that you do. All right, second runner-up, who's going to receive a trophy and a check for $1,250. Team number 13194. It's getting dark and I can't see who's standing up out there. That is Fruit of the Loin, Camden, Arkansas, Chief Cook Scott James. Let's give it up for the Fruit of the Loin. We only have two more. We are looking at the first runner-up, who is going to receive a check for $2,000, a gift bag from our good friends at Certified Angus Beef. Let's hear it for team number 13454. Lake Erland Sizzlers, Chief Cook Richard Hearn. We are about to announce the winner of the Governor's Cup. A check for $4,000, bragging rights for the year. But before we do, I do want to thank one additional sponsor. Give it up for McCormick. They are new to the Blossom Festival. We want to thank McCormick for joining us this year. They have been a great sponsor. Y'all pull out those tickets. Let's look at them close. The winner of the 2013 World Championship Steak Cook-Off, team number 13529. One 13529. Looks like trash can cookers. He hesitated for a minute more, so before I write this big check, I want to look at that ticket. I know they're from somewhere in Texas, but I don't remember where. Corpus Christi, he says. Now let's give it up for Trash Can Cookers.